Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
If is there anything that will help you opening doors in different places is to show good manners. Definitely. Whether it's you are an employee or you have your own business. Let me give you the examples. You work for somebody, you have a supervisor. You are expected that one day, whether it's they give you a raise in your income, in your salary, the way that they pay you, they will give you a bonus, or perhaps you will be promoted to a new position. Those who are in positions of authority able to promote you or give you a raise, they will do it probably in a faster way if they see that you are not just a good employee, responsible, honest, punctual, etc., but also you have good manners, you have a good approach to everybody. If you have your own business and you are expecting to get more customers or perhaps increase the price of your services or products, you know, your customers are going to be more willing to work with you if you show good manners. Therefore, showing good manners is a gain-gain situation. It's a win-win situation. There is no way to lose when you are showing good manners. But showing good manners is not other thing but the result of what's in your heart. You know, you can be very political if you like, but eventually your true colors are going to come out. Somebody will see you operating in different places and will notice that you are rude. You were just pretending to be nice with the customers or your supervisor or co-workers or the owner of the company where you work for. You see that? Good manners should be something that is the result of what's in your heart and you just show them. Simple as that. It's tricky because you know very well that some people are just rude. Now, I don't think you are rude. In fact, I think that if you are watching, you are looking for self-improvement. Are you? If you are listening to this kind of messages, it's because you are thinking, I would like to learn more about whatever life can offer me, and seems like this guy will tell me something good for my life. That tells me that you are a person with a good heart and you are willing to learn. So remember what I just told you. Good manners is not just showing people that you are polite and kind and nice. Good manners is the result of what's in your heart. So you need to work with your heart and find out why sometimes you can be rude or mean or nasty even with people. But that's another issue. However, I want to tell you something that is important also, is how can you deal yourself with people with not good manners, because you will find them everywhere. You know, when someone is immature, and you know many of those immature people around your life, they constantly will be rude, like a little kid. You know, it's more, it seems to be easier for a kid to misbehave and act the way that they act, like a little girl. Just give me this, give me that, and interrupting conversations and just being rude because they think, I'm a little kid, I'm a little girl, you know? Or a mad kid, a mad boy can do the same thing. Just be rude, intruding, disrespecting the people or any atmosphere. You see that? is lack of maturity. Now, if you have kids around you, it's your responsibility to stop them, and in a nice way you will say, no, you don't interrupt adults' conversations. Or listen, when I'm on the phone, you're gonna wait until I finish my phone call and then you can talk to me. But if you are doing nothing, you are just hanging there in the house and the kids come and immediately they jump and say, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, demanding, no manners, right? Then is when you need to start teaching them the importance of a good greeting. A good greeting will open the door for anybody. So with little ones, you're gonna tell them before you respond and you say anything, you will say, oh hello, how are you? I'm doing fine. How is your day going? And you try to make a point that you must begin with a greeting. Well, the same thing you should do with adults that are rude. The same thing. Adults that are rude, that are around you, and they don't show any good manners, it's up to you to stop them. You might think, I'm not gonna deal with all this mess because they are just rude people. You're right when you are talking about the public. But when you are talking about people that are in your circle, close friends, or probably someone in your family, you are able to say to that person, oh, hello, good afternoon, how are you? To make a point. And every time someone wants something of you, like something to eat, you can always say, after they say, I want to eat something, you can say, oh, you would like to eat something? Sure. If you say, please, I might give you something. What I'm trying to tell you, my friend, is something very simple, but very hard, very, very hard to do. It's correcting people in a nice way, to show them the path. With little ones in your home, in your family, you do that and you can see great results. You can teach them many good things through repetition. You say it again and again and again. You tell them all the time, what's the key word? Please, please, and thank you. Come on, say it. Thank you. Thank you, Mama, for giving me my food. Thank you, Dad, for buying me the toy. Please. And always, when you ask them something and you call them, they should say, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Because you are teaching them the way that they should communicate with you as an adult. The same thing you should do with adults that are rude, that you are a constant interaction with. You may say that, but you need to be nice. You don't need to start fights with someone that is already rude. You know that. But especially in your home, you can emphasize the importance of being nice and kind to everybody in your house. You can do that. But if you just let it go, and you just let little kids, again, the analogy, if you just let little kids talk to you the way that they want, when they become teenagers, it's horrible. The same thing is with adults. If you don't stop them, the thing is going to continue growing and it's going to become absolutely ugly in your own home. With co-workers, you can do the same thing. You can, in a very nice way, say to this person, excuse me, Mr. Such and Such, I would like that when I am on the phone with a customer or with somebody, you should wait until I finish the phone call so then I can take your order or I can work with you, whatever your request is. Sometimes, especially in these days when it's through text messaging, a lot of the communication in the business environment, some people, they don't have any manners. They go to the point. And I understand that. Sometimes we are in the rush, right? Do you have the tool? Do you have the vehicle available? Can you somebody to come and help me? those are special situations, but let me tell you this. When someone is nice, even in those moments, is going to show a little bit of courtesy. You see that? You are a person that cares. You have a good heart. That's why you are listening. Try to remember this. If you can do that, anybody else can. But you, when you have interaction with rude people and they constantly come to you in a very rude way, you are the one who must stop that. Because otherwise you are going to be in this atmosphere of being everyone so rude and with lack of politeness and kindness that is just awful. Think about this. Would you like to live the rest of your life in an obscure place with needs, with financial limitations all your life? I know you don't. You expect to have a good life, correct? Well, let me tell you this wonderful secret. In order to have a wonderful life, you must be nice to everybody. It's not just about making money. No. If you are making good money, wonderful. But that is just a tool. The key that will connect you with everybody else is learning to be nice. Smile once in a while. Especially ask things using the word please. And whenever the thing is done, always remember to say thank you for what you have done. My friend, people that prosper in life have found in kindness and good manners a wonderful tool to succeed. After all, life is not just about stuff and money. You want to have a good atmosphere around you. Whether you are wealthy or you just have an average life, you want to smile every day. You want to have a good atmosphere around you, don't you? Well, that's the key. Be nice. Keep being polite and kind. And don't tolerate rudeness. Nobody has the right to be rude to you. Certainly people have troubles, but you are not the cause of those troubles. Actually, you can help them. So remember, it's up to you. Do not tolerate rudeness. Tell people to be nice and repeat that over and over until they get it. Whether it's a customer or a coworker or even your supervisor, your spouse, your kids, your in-laws, anybody. Because rudeness has nothing to do with improvement. You want to improve, right? Well, the ball is in your court, my friend. Do not tolerate rudeness.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.